Texas, and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
That's easy, man. That's easy, man.
They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his left. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
You think so?
We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Let's go, Diggs.
Dropped by Trayvon Diggs.
Let's go, Diggs.
Going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception.
Let's go, Diggs.
Less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
9 yards is
he ain't like Zeke lag game, did he?
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great
He ain't like a lag game, did he?
A guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Are you ready for this? Hell no.
Prescott on first down. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
A little extra pace that he had on the pass.
So
a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they're straight down the field on their first run.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
He ain't like what you said about him last game. He's going to show you on that.
And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
He's going to show you
Extra point by Moore, and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Right where this set of down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Hurts to throw.
Get his ass. Get his ass, y'all. Yes, sir. You thought that nigga was big? You gonna think he Lamar or something.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
That man is not Lamar Jackson.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
The hell?
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
Okay.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown.
That ain't gonna fuck with me in a little bit.
You know,
that ain't gonna fuck with me at all.
Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Oh yeah, fat, yeah. Shout out to him.
So all even
Crazy.
At 7 now as they kick it away.
I wanna do game threes.
Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 21-yard line.
Think so?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yep.
And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it. That's what you don't want to do.
I don't mean shit.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Scoring don't mean shit.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott.
tried that. I tried you. That's for sure. They ain't worried though. They ain't worried though.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Sanders throwing to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Yeah, but
and he's taken down.
Get him down.
Multiple defenders.
That's all we want. Get him down.
11. These two teams all tied after 1. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Up the middle they go with Sanders. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Take that nigga off his feet.
No gain there on the play, and that's
Stop playing.
The 4th down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that line down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come.
That ain't going to get it done.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Ain't nothing wrong with the kid. Nothing wrong with the kid.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Cow.
It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Well, that's what you
cool.
get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a
Finish
play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
Finish it.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are scoring right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we need you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
He'll be all right.
Looking at a second and 11
scored
now
already.
after
He'll
the
be all
loss.
right.
Now Prescott. Got him in. It's Brown.
He scored already. He'll be all right.
Inside the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Cow.
This is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So possession goes over here on the punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Eagles are going to take over once again.
Nothing to me.
At their own 20-yard line.
Nothing to me.
Here 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Throwing is Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You never know, can you say?
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys
need that. Either way, we gonna score. Pick 6 or not, we finna score. Ain't no hope. No.
Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
It ain't hope. That's what I know.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score.
Why would I hope when I know?
And good. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Why would we do that?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
You ain't go nowhere. Go somewhere. Ain't go nowhere.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12.
You gotta do more than that.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Evident there that he learned his
You
lesson.
have to do more than that, my boy.
No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Take a little 3 points and keep it moving.
Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And the stop will come inside the 5.
What's he thinking about? What are you thinking about? What is he thinking? Talk to me.
To stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased out left.
What? Y'all gonna knock him full. Wow. They knocked him full.
It's a game remove right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
The kick by Elliott is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think
that
that maybe
7.
a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the
We'll take that. Good on that. We proud of that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the first 2
break a fucker lever. I just might do it again.
Back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right
Shot
there.
me home like a black
We know they're going
visa.
to continue to be bold.
Oh.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he
They thought it was
releases
the final
and
play,
that'll
nigga.
fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one.
What that
Ended up
mean
as
to
a
me?
touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws.
What 4-0 mean to me?
Trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
Huh?
To get the momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
What you doing, man?
They'll throw now on the final play. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So 2 quarters
Hey,
down,
fall
2
for that
remain.
bitch.
Charles and I return after the break.
Let me go on that shit, man.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yep. Yeah.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Open man downfield is long, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 2 catches in the first half, now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Oh! Sorry ass nigga.
And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard
Sorry,
line.
motherfucker.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
That nigga don't look shit like your quarterback, my boy. That did not look like your quarterback. We saw the switcheroo.
And he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure.
Ain't too different from what your boy got.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They'll throw again. Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You know, think it's easy to pick the ball.
He likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is caught.
What that man doing open like that, man?
Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz.
That man open like that. Yeah.
Extra point.
Yep.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage. And that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he
tripping.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Let me get my swagger back.
By Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9
Let me get my shit back.
So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there, just kind of hoping something good can happen, a completion, a pass interference.
Get out that man.
But this was anticipated well, and they came up with the INT.
First down throw for Prescott. That is caught by Lamb.
Pro Bowl, right? Pro Bowl, right?
So the big play changes the complexion of things.
He just got D.
First and 10 just outside the 30. The give is to Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
What you say about Elliott? What you say about Zeke? Yeah.
Cowboys will add on the lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Oh, where my niggas gonna go?
Extra point.
We can't go. We don't trying to coach. Yeah.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Especially if I in the beach.
And it'll come out to the 25.
I got my right wrist on froze. I got my necklace on froze. I got my wrists on froze. Both of my ears on froze.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
If she don't fuck on
lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Get him nigga blind to
his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Here's Hurts to throw.
Ooh, shit.
For Watkins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Damn.
Quez Watkins, 55 yards. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And now he's going to go down. A big sack.
They ain't in there. Yep.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 6.
At their own 23-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down carry by Elliott. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Here's Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. So the completion good for 7 there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Going with their tight end on 4th. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Yeah, the gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Inside give to Elliott. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
extra point by Moore, up and good. That makes this a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Carlos Watkins breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
That's how you got to do it. Yeah. 2-0. I stand behind it. I guarantee it. I guarantee you shit is 2-0. Stop playing with me.
Say it's incomplete.
Guaranteed.
Quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
I think Sanders tried.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 56 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. The fake to give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And this is intercepted.
I guarantee it. I told him. That's a pick 6. That's a pick 6. You wanted a pick 6? That's a pick 6. 2-0, baby. Get my crown. 2022. 2022. That's how you end it all. That's how you end it all. Still on top. Still on top.
This ball game, a good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back.
Still on top. That's how you do it.
Exceptional effort to match the opposition's pick 6 earlier in this game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yeah, Eagles can't win shit.
To begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter,
they can't win. That ain't in them.
I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. And now here's another interception.
Yeah, that's how we coming. What you thought? What you was thinking? What was he thinking? What was he thinking? I don't know.
Well, Prescott here to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
What was he thinking?
They go back.
You crazy as hell.
He's been busy. Has some strong
niggas dusting weak niggas too.
Just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. There's Prescott. And my goodness, interception.
That's cool.
Eagles are going to take over at
we don't care. We up already. We already secured the bag.
Here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kelvin.
Jalen got like 8 picks.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but
Jalen got like 8 picks, man. What happened?